Hey guys, today we got one more example to be solved. Here, this one is the example. Like the results of an 10 HP induction motor is shown below here. So we have to write down the assemble diagram and write the end elevation top half in section and elevation top half in section. Okay, as shown in this image. So we have to create this diagram over here. Each and individuals have been given here. So what we'll do? We'll just perform this action. So here we go. This arc length is 6.8. Okay, after two gap. Okay, two gap in the sense here I think half means 2.1 is 2.1 I think it is because here it is given 2.2. Okay, so 2.1 here 2.2. So okay, a three part we have to draw and this should be one length. So before that, we'll start with immediately we'll start with the 41. Everything is given in centimeter. Here it is mentioned that all dimensions are given in centimeter. So we'll convert them into mm, which will be very useful while creating. So first thing, this is the 38.4. 38.4 D is given in the sense diameter. So 38.4 diameter, I'll take it directly 384 mm. Okay, go to the circle and the 384. Next, this circle is inner circle again here. This is 37.90. Again, repeat the command. Take the center point. What is that? 37.9 means T79. Okay, here we go. Next point is what? This circle we will draw. This is 32 means 320 I'll take. Take the center point again here. 320. It is done. Now here we'll just find out like this is one, it is intermediate, it is in between this inner circle, that is 37.9 and 32. So what we'll do, in 37.9 we'll deduct 32. Okay, we'll take a calculator. 37.9 minus 32 means we got a 5.9 here. Okay, 5.9 we got. So this length will be 5.9. So we'll verify that too. We'll take a dimension here. Just take this 59. As I said, 59. Okay, it is correct now. 59 in the sense we'll divide them into two. 59. 59 will take divide by will minus 1 or we'll divide it. We'll divide by 2. Okay. So 29 above. So 29.5 we got. Okay. 29 in the sense one will take 30 and one will take 29. Okay. Simply one will take 30 and one will take 39. 30. 650 is the diameter. I think it is taking different ones. So 30 will take 30. diameter is 30. Okay. Not 30 actually. Wait. 59. 59 in the sense one will take 59. Okay, not divided by 2. Actually, I was taking here. So, what we have to do? 59 in the sense one will take 59, one will take 58. Okay, one circle will take 59 and one circle will take 58. 59. Actually, what happened? This is wrong. What happens when we are drawing? We have taken this as a radius. So what I'll do? I'll take then and scale it. I'll take it to the center point and 0.5. Okay, now it is okay because diameter was 32. So now we'll cross check this diameter. So it should be 320. Now it is correct. Okay. Now 59 in the sense 590. Previously I was taking directly 59. I forgot to convert it into mm. 590 and 580. 590 I'll take. 590 diameter 590. You know what is going wrong over here. So cool. Okay, just the thing is that this is the 37.9 and this we got 32. Okay, in between line we have to check what is that. Okay, so in 32 that is 320 we have to add. In 320 we have to add what we have to add, that is 59. Okay, we have to take the center line. Previously what we got 32. 379 will take. Okay, we'll take a calculator. 379 minus 320. So we got 59. This distance is 59. Okay, this distance is 59. And here it should be 10. Okay, it should be 10. Now, intermediate line we have to take, that is divided by 2 we have to do. Divided by 2 we have to do. That is 29.5 we got. That is 29.5 we got. In this 5 we have to add and 5 we have to subtract. So plus 5 is what? 34.5. So 34.5 is the external circumcircle. Okay, 34.5. So in 320, in 320 plus 320. Okay, 354.5. 354.5. What will take here? Okay, diameter will take 354.5. So now we got this external. In this again we have to deduct minus 10. Okay, so 344.5, that is diameter. 344.5. Sorry, I forgot this should be diameter 344.5. Okay, now we got this one, like this structure we got, and we have to take this 2.2, 2.2 in the sense this is a 2.2 actually, but the thing is that this arc circle is 6.8, 6.8. So what we have to do? 6.8. So next we have to draw this 6.8 arc. I will draw. So directly I'll select one random line over here. Okay, arc I'll select from here. Actually, I'll take this one. So next 6.8 means 68. I'll take 68. Press enter. This is the endpoint. I'll select here, and now I'll press this to this line. Now let's check this arc length actually. 67.8. So it is near to that, but we have to extend it to proper 68. Okay, we'll check to draw one more arc, that is end, start, center, length. Okay, this will take start point over here, center point over here, and length is 68. Okay, we have got this length also. We have got two arcs. It is better. Okay, now we'll rotate this. So from here to here, that is 2.2 in the sense 2.1, 1.1 in the sense 11. I'll take 11. 11. Okay, from here, draw one line. So next point, this I have to take, rotate in here. Okay, you can see here now it is starting from this point. So better now we'll take this directly, copy from here to this point, end point, or else we'll write one perpendicular line. So here we'll take one more circle. It is 3-point circle. So tan 10. Okay, simply tan, tan. You can take tan 10. It is very easy to take this one. So now simply we'll trim these parts which are not needed. We'll remove this, delete this. We got this point. So one more thing. So finally we have drawn this 6.68, I think. It's a 68 arc length and taken one parallel line here. And now just we have to draw. We can trim this, whatever points are not required. Okay, these points are not required. Simply select these points. Now delete them and again trim. Now we got this one slot over here. So just we'll check the distance from here to here. It is almost 10. Okay, 11 it is showing, but it is an arc. If we consider it is 10. So now this comes under in one portion, one quarter it will come 3. So 3 for the 12. 12 we have to array. I will take this array, polar array, and select this point and object selected, right click, select the center point and objects are 12. Yeah. Here it is done now. Okay. Now we have drawn the object over here. Okay, it is done. Finally, one point is completed and now we have to take care of this slot. Slot the details have been given over here. Okay, these slots are different and these slots are different. Here if we consider how many slots are there, here this one slot, this one slot and this one slot. Total 3 slots are there. So we have got only 2 slots details. One is for this stator slot and rotor slot. But we'll check for any other detailed slot details here. Here we can see this is 0.6 in the sense this is a 6, 7 and 10. Okay, just we'll try to replicate this. 6 from this center point, we'll take 7 and this is 10. So simply I'll draw one 10. 10 with 0 angle and we'll move this to the center point, end point. Now simply just take one line and draw this line and draw this line to this. Now we can delete this point. Now this select this complete object except that middle one, because we'll pick it from there and place where it is required. Okay, just one reference line I'll draw. Let's say 300 at an angle 90 degree. So I'll pick this, move, pick it from this, and I'll place over here. Okay, this we got one point, and again here we can extend them like a stretch is there, trim, extend is there. This line I'll extend, and this line I'll extend. So now, how many slots? These slots are there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14. So 14 slots are there. So we'll select this and select this polar array. Select the object, enter, select the center point, mention the number of objects 14. So here we got 14 objects. Now we can check. Actually, I'll undo this because if I count properly, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 objects objects are there in array. So select this object, press enter, select the center point, and 12 you mention. It is done. Because as I can see here, if I take this half portion and draw one line here, this one half is coming there. Okay, half slot is coming over there. If I take from here to here, again, so this should be there properly. So now next, take trim and remove these lines. Okay, now this is completed. This part is completed. Now we'll move towards the inner machine part, inner this slot. So this is 18.12 in the sense 181.2. Okay, 181.2. Here we check. This is the detailed instruction, detailed point. Here we can see the 0.95 and 2.9 is sensor 9.5 and 29. Okay, it is given over there. We have to check out how we can manage it. But this part is not given over there. Center point, center section. Okay, but if we check out here, we have to check each and every details minutely. Then only we'll get to know how it is possible. Like inner diameter is given. Okay, if you would have got this external, So it would be easy. So what we'll do, we'll consider this little bit 29.3 in the sense um, 0.9 will consider this 0.9. Okay, this is 29 plus 9 plus 3, so not 3, 181.2. Okay, 29 plus 9 plus 181.2. So 219.2. So external circle is 219.2. 219.2. So next 181.2. So 181.2. Don't forget, we have to select the diameter 181.2. So now we got this point over here. Simply we have to draw that portion of this part. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, 16 are there. 16 are there. So first we'll draw this point. 29 height and 9.5. 29, 9.5, 29. Okay, here we got one point, but what we'll do from here, one will draw, line will draw, and again from here to here one line will draw, because we are getting two midpoints over here. That I'll take 9. Again this also I'll take one 9. So now we can delete these lines, it is not required now. So simply trim, and here fillet command is there. We'll select fillet to this. Okay, and do radius we have to mention. So 10 we got. So simply we'll select this point and this point. Fillet. Select first object. Select radius. That will mention 10. Select second object. Fillet. Radius 10. Okay, because it is taking 10 in the sense, so I'll take 2. I'll take, because 10 was the maximum length which we are providing. So 10 I'll take, it is invalid. So I have taken this. So what we'll do, we'll check how many slots required, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, 16 fours are 64 slots are there. So simply we'll select this object, but to pick up the point, we need one midpoint. So I'll draw this line. I'll select this complete object and select move. Pick up from here to here. Hope this is looking similar to that. Okay. Now we have to select this object, polar array, select the center point, select 64, press enter. We got the objects, array objects here. Okay, again one more time we'll check here. This is half. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 in the sense 40 we have to take actually. I'll select this object and polar array, center point, like 40, press enter. Now we have to draw one more horizontal line. Okay, we can verify this. Here half portion is coming correct. Next point we have to draw like we have to check first. Before that, these lines we have to trim. These lines we have to trim. Okay, trim in the sense like this. I'll undo this because it is not touching. So afterwards it is giving issue in the sense I'll make it extend. So see here I am facing some issues, but that is making this drawing perfect. And I'm learning all the points. So it is very easy to work with this. So this line is touching now. So simply I'll take this object, polar array, select the center point and select 40 objects. It is done. Now if I check, I can trim this very easily. So now you can check here because that is touching to that line. So easily I can trim these points. So now we'll remove this point also. It is trimmed now. Now coming to next object, this is the rotor part. Rotor part will check how we can draw this. Like here, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So here 17.4 is given, middle point, and this point is 15.4. So 154 and 180. 154 and 180 diameter will draw. 154 and 180 diameter. Okay. 154, 180. Now it reaches to this point here. If we check out, okay, actually the distance between these two parts are very less. Okay. So what we can do, 180 in the sense 181, 182, 183, 184. One more circle will draw, diameter 184. 190 will draw. Okay, this is perfect, I think. So what we can do, we'll remove this line too, and we'll trim these all points. Okay, we'll trim all these points. So it is not trimming in the sense because this is array. So we have to explode this. Next, we can easily trim these points. Okay. Why I'm doing rework here because the portion size was not given. So what I have done, I taken one random number, but the distance between the stator and rotor was very low. So make it correct, I have taken one circle and I'm trimming that excess part over here. So now it is looking perfect. So once if it is done, we'll see the output. So now this is 154, and here we can check 154 and 174. Okay, 154, 174, and 180. So in between this 154 and 174, this line actually they have given. I've taken 164 as the middle line. Okay, this line is 174 and 154. 164 I have taken middle line. This is 164 line circle I have drawn, and from here one circle we have drawn. After that, simply one from center to this point I drawn from here. I got one center point from here. I drawn one circle and two perpendicular lines are drawn. Now we'll just array this object. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 in the sense. If we check this here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 in the sense 30, 30, 32 will consider 30 slots. Actually here it is visible 15, 32 will take, or 30 directly will take 30. So we'll do polar array and select the center point, number of objects 30, press enter. We got this. Now remove this reference line, remove this reference line, remove this reference lines, then line 2. Now we can remove this line too, and here actually we have to trim this line like this. We'll keep this line because we have to do hatching. It will be helpful for that. So this is done now. So now this list and this part we have to do. Like here it is given. It is not given, I think. So we'll take one random line and we'll draw it. Now this part is over. Now let's move towards the next part. What that is Later on, we can remove this part, like so. Next, we have to draw the this part, like it is shown here. This is the our final view. This should be the final view. So rotor cooling depth dimensions is not given. So we'll try to create on our own, like this. Take the center point, and I think this much is sufficient for the duct. One, another circle, press enter, take the center point and draw this, undo. It took the nearby, so I'll take it like 40 and press enter. Okay, this is done now. Now simply we'll draw one 30 degree, 90 plus 30 is 120. At 120 degree, I'll draw one 60 length line at 150. Oops, it went wrong. So now 60, 120. Okay, this is done. So from here again 30 in the sense 90, from here 270. Let's check this 90 in the sense again here 120, 60, 120. So 60 at 60, 60 at an angle 60. This is one more line. So now we have to mirror this. Take a center point, mirror it. No. So we have to trim this unwanted lines. So I'm keeping these lines because I have to draw one circle, center point and distance. Now I'll take this and copy and place all over. Okay, instead of doing that, what we'll do, I'll trim this. Okay, these parts are not required. So simply now I'll copy this point and pick up from the center. It is not working, so we have to take this and draw a circle. Again draw a circle, again draw a circle. Now trim command tr, remove the unwanted parts. This is the air duct, rotor air duct. This is done. Now we have to draw a shaft. For shaft, it is given that 22.4 something it is shown over here. Okay, like a 24 I'll take. Okay, take a center point. Diameter is 24. This is a shaft. I think diameter got reduced. Let's check with this again here. Check another part at 22. It is showing okay. Here it is showing correctly, so it is okay for now. Now next part is what from the center point 22 in the sense 220 and here 2.8 in the sense 28. Okay, 220 and here the length is 41 means 410. So what I'll do 410 I'll draw one line, press L, 410, no actually 220 it is. Okay, from here this is 41 in the sense 410, 205 at this side and 205 or else directly you can write 410 at an angle 0. Simply pick this point from middle and place over here. So next point is what this is there. Next point is this line we have drawn like for 220 and next one more line we have to draw that is above 2.8 that is 1228. So before that we have to enable the quadrant and at this quadrant we have to draw a line first. Okay, one more line just to this quadrant. Okay, now one more line on 2.8 in this 28 above. Okay, what I'll do simply I'll draw one 28 and copy this and shift this to 28. So this is done. Now trim the unwanted lines. Okay, this point is not needed and this is also, this point is not needed. Next is what I can see here, it is touching actually, but it should not touch 220. Here we can see it is exactly touching to that point. Let it be. Now next point is what 2 in the sense 20 is a whole and here 34. If you minus 34 from 21, sorry 41, 41 minus 34. Okay, we got 7. 7 in the sense from this center point to this is 7. So this point we can call, we can take as 14. Okay, 14. 14 in the sense directly you take one rectangle, 14 from here you have to draw 28. This is 14. This is 28. It is wrong. This is 14. Height is 28. 14 in the sense 7, 14, 140. That is 140. And 40, 28. This comes the line over here. Now trim the unwanted lines. Select this point, select this portion, and mirror. Take the center point and make it mirror. Okay. Well, let's check it once again. 41, 410. So 41 minus 34. That is 7. Okay, actually it should not be like that. It is wrong. 7 in the sense, both side we are leaving 7, 7 in the sense it should be 70 only. Okay. Directly I'll take one line here, 70 and 28. Okay. Now trim. Now mirror it. Okay. Now one taper and one line. This dimension is not given, so we can imagine it. So simply I'll draw one 45-degree angle, 10 at 45-degree, 90 plus 45, 135. So similarly, I'll draw one 10 at 135. So this part is done. Again, one more line. Now simply mirror this. Okay, it is done. Now you have to trim the line. This line is not needed. This line is not needed. Simply we have to cut half portion and remove all the part except this duct. Okay, and this is 2. So simply what we'll do, I'll take one point over here, click, and width I have to take 2 in the sense 35.0686. Okay, that is we are going to keep it like that, and this I'll make it at 20. It is done. Now simply we have to move, pick up from this center point and place to the center point. Simply I'll take copy this, or you can mirror it also, and place at this point, and make sure this should be the dotted lines. Okay, dashed lines. Okay, here scale you can make at 1 or 0.5 because it is hidden. So now again one center point we have to draw. Take a dashed and dotted line and draw one line from here to here. Again, for this scale you have to make 0.5. Okay, now simply mirror this. It is okay that if you mirror, I'll take a center point. Now this part is also done. Now what we'll do, we'll simply cut half of this quadrant from here to this point. This again we can mention 0.75. This is center point. So except this duct, we will trim all the things. Before that, I'll make a copy of this. I'll keep this for reference. Okay, now trim. Delete it. This is array, so explode it. Trim. One more circle is drawn there. Simply we'll draw like this, bigger than that, like this, and make sure this should be the continuous line. One more line, one more circle we have to draw like this. We'll make this also continuous line, and we'll use the trim command to remove the excess part. Okay, this is done now. One line is missed, so we can mirror it here. This part is also not there actually. Actually, this is array, so we have to explode again. Or else what happen? It will delete all those parts again. Simply select the objects, delete. Here also select the objects, delete. Now we can use the trim command to remove the excess part of it. Okay, this is all done now. Eye bolt size is not given actually here, but we can assume it and we can write down. Simply I'll take one circle, One more circle. Take them. Move. Now there is one thing left that we have to hatch it. Okay, hatching we have to do. This point we'll select. Something is wrong somewhere. It is missing. That is why it is taking complete hatching. So select this and use this landscape 5, 50, 0.5, 500. Select this point somewhere. Okay, scale is here. 20, 40, 50. This is sufficient for hatching. If we do maximum also it is okay. This was 50, since 80 I'll do. Okay, this is okay. Next again hatching for the circles. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now here we'll start with the dimension. Like here, dimension, scale, we'll see. If it takes correct, then no issue. Linear. Distance between this point to this point should be 2. So this aligned. Okay, from here to here. 24 it is taking. So it should be 2.2. Okay, 22 it should be 2.2. So in case any mistakes, not in real time, 22.000 you can write. Okay, most of the things are correct. And now leader will take cooling duct stator. Okay, leader will take cooling. Next, rotor slots and conductor. This part is rotor slots and conductor. Next, shaft. End shield. Foundation. Stator core. Frame and eye bolt. So if the leaders text and styles are looking small, then simply we can go to the standards and manage. Here is the standard. We'll modify it. Text height is given somewhere. So it is 6. Okay. This content, leader format, text weight, block size, symbol size, arrowhead is 4. So we'll take it as 6. Okay, and leader structure is given. So text height is given over here. We can take this as 6. Now if we close this, you can see these are modified and bigger in size. Okay, next point is what? From here to here 22. Okay, this point to this point, I'll take a dimension, take this point and take this point 22. Okay, that's 22.8. It should be 28. Like from here, this point to this point. 28. And we can move this if it is required. We can move somewhere here like this foundation. From this point to this point 41, in the sense 410. Okay, so we'll move this point with this and take a dimension and take this point to this point 410, and again from this center point to this center point, that is 34, means 340, and this dimension is 38.4, in the sense take dimension as the diameter. This point we have to take some more rotor cooling duct. Everything is mentioned for this. Okay, okay, now this end view top half in section is ready. Now next video I'll show how to how I'll create elevation top half in section. Okay friends, thank you for watching my video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like the video and post your comments and provide me your suggestions how I can improve my video tutorials and all. Thank you one and all.